Welcome. Throughout the years, we have put on big and small productions for our church Christmas program. It is one of the busiest times of the year within the church. Everyone loves getting together and seeing the children perform. This year, 2020, has been like nothing we've ever seen. Thank you for joining us for this special presentation of the joys of Christmas through the eyes of our Sunday school kids. Jesus said, "Let the little children come to me, and do not hinder them, for the kingdom of God belongs to such as these." Mark 10:14. We are blessed to celebrate our Savior's birth and blessed to surround ourselves with these children. Pastor Scott was able to sit down with them and ask questions about Christmas. Each child is unique and fun. We hope you enjoy Christmas Joy 2020.
Well, hi.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
Good.
Good. How's school been?
Awesome.
Awesome? Well, are you ready for Christmas?
Mm-hmm.
You are? What makes you ready?
Because I get to spend time with my family and think about when Jesus was born.
Ah, Jesus is born. The whole reason for Christmas?
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite part of Christmas?
Sometimes my mom and dad tell me about Jesus sometimes.
Okay.
And caring about him.
Well, what do you like about hearing about Jesus?
I don't know. Sometimes there's cool stories. Sometimes there's scary stories.
Okay, what's a cool story of Jesus that comes to mind? Or what's a scary story?
Maybe when people tried to come and kill him.
Yeah, that's a scary time. It is. And that's normally a time when Easter comes, like Holy Week and Good Friday. And as we look at Christmas, it's one of the more favorite times, isn't it? In that. Now, do you have a manger or scene at home, or
Yeah.
you do? Do you have a favorite particular person or thing that attracts you the most to the manger?
No, actually, yeah, I have like it's cool how like where baby Jesus is. It's cool how they made like everything out of like straw and wood,
Uh-huh.
and it's not like today. It's not like all like metal brick, like wood and
Yeah.
fancy design.
So you like the nice rustic look of wood, straw, and just that, well, things that very earthy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Not so much of the fancy steel or the fancy glass or in that. Yeah, I've always been attracted to the manger scene, and the one person or the three people that always attracted me were the wise men. Just always liked the wise men, I guess, because the word wise. I never felt I was wise when I was growing up, you know. So I always looked upon the wise men as being very smart in that. And I remember them bringing three gifts. Do you recall the three gifts that the wise men bring to Jesus?
Food and water.
Well, there was food and water. Gold. Gold was an important thing. I know Mary and Joseph provided Jesus with food and water, and the wise men provided the gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh in that. So they brought some beautiful gifts to Jesus in that. Are you expecting some beautiful gifts for Christmas yourself?
Mm-hmm.
You are. What are some of the gifts that you're hoping to get for Christmas?
We moved all my room around, and we have a huge space for our hockey table, and that's probably my favorite thing I want.
air hockey, and that's a big table. Yeah, that's really fun.
Mm-hmm.
You think if Jesus was born today, you think he would enjoy playing air hockey?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think he would. I think he would enjoy playing with you and with all the children and with all the different toys.
You never know.
You never know. No. But as we look at the manger scene, we recognize that Jesus was born in a time where they didn't have air hockey, did they?
Mm-mm.
No.
Nothing like electronics or nothing.
No. Nothing of electronics, nothing of any of that sort. Modern technology, no computers in that. What sort of toys you think Jesus played with when he was a little boy?
Maybe he got like wood blocks maybe and like
Yeah.
made like four or like got straw and maybe made something with that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right. I think he had what we would have in his time. You mentioned wood blocks.
Mhm.
I imagine they probably had a ball made out of leather. You play baseball. And the baseball's made out of leather, isn't it?
Mhm.
I bet you they threw that baseball. And I like marbles myself. And, you ever played marbles? The small little round glass?
I played with them, but not like played the game or anything.
Yeah. I imagine Jesus may have played with those too when he was growing up.
There
In that-
probably wasn't many of them because they're probably like kind of hard to get because maybe it's like that's because now they're kind of popular.
Mm-hmm. And I think you're right. It would be hard to get because it would have been made out of glass, and glass was very special back then. You didn't see much glass, but they did have glass. And the marbles, I would imagine, were like out of clay. Making the homes what Jesus lived in, and making very fine pottery. And 'cause we see a lot of pottery in that. Well, I think it's important to know that Jesus is just like you and like me, and had a lot of fun things to do. And when he was born, it was a special time here for all of us. And we celebrate that today. Now, we put a Christmas tree. Do you have a Christmas tree at home?
Two.
Two.
We did in the living room. That's the big one where all the presents come out.
Okay, that's where all the presents.
And that's where I help decorate.
Yeah. So, what's your favorite decoration on your Christmas tree?
I think it's my Hannah. She died, and my Nana got a new ornament for her.
Okay.
And it was like it said something about her.
Okay. Remember growing up too, I had some favorite ornaments on my Christmas tree too. But I want to thank you for sharing with me. Do you have a favorite Christmas song or Christmas carol?
I like Jingle Bells or Old Christmas Tree.
Okay, Oh Christmas Tree and that Jingle Bells. Would you like to sing a little bit of one of those?
Sure, can sing Jingle Bells.
Okay, you'd like to sing Jingle Bells.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey.
Well, hey to you. Merry Christmas. And it's wonderful to see you. And we do have something special for you. And I like to give that to you. Well, Caleb, thank you for sharing with us what Christmas means and what Christmas feels like and what you think about Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
And want to wish you many, many blessings on Christmas, and have a happy New Year. It's wonderful to see you. Roland, thank you for coming in. This has been a wonderful time to have you here with us. it's been a while since we've seen you, like with all the children. We're all staying home. And we decorated the sanctuary. Can you tell me why we decorated the sanctuary? Why we put a Christmas tree up and the manger scene and we decorated Fireball's castle? Do you know what we're celebrating?
Christmas?
Christmas. That's right. We're celebrating Christmas. And what are you hoping Santa Claus to bring you for Christmas?
A game?
A game? Is it a special game?
Not really.
Okay. But you like playing games? Okay. What's one of your favorite games you like to play with?
But they're video games.
Okay, video games? Okay. So you're hoping Santa Claus to bring you a video game? Well, I'm hoping Santa Claus will bring you a video game too in that. I hope Santa Claus bring you all the gifts that you are wishing for in that. Have you put a Christmas tree up at home with Mom and Dad?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you enjoy decorating it?
Yeah.
You did. What was your favorite part in decorating the tree?
Putting the ornaments on.
Putting the ornaments on. Do you have a favorite ornament? No? In that. When I was your age, I had a favorite ornament, and it was just simply a pine cone, a painted pine cone. And it was just a beautiful little pine cone painted with glitter and that. But I imagine that you will have a favorite ornament someday as you decorate the Christmas tree. Now, do you sing songs for Christmas? You do. Do you have a favorite Christmas song? No? No particular favorite one? Do you enjoy singing Jingle Bells? Frosty the Snowman? And Silver Bells was one I always enjoy singing, and I have a few bells here as I, share. I like bells. Bells just ring out very beautifully. But if this Christmas tree could talk, you ever imagine a Christmas tree talking? No? No. Well, let's say if this Christmas tree could talk, and the way it's decorated, what do you think it would say to us?
I don't know.
Well, it's something that we don't think about. But I always like looking at things and seeing the beauty of this Christmas tree, and when we put a Christmas tree up at home and here in the church, it just reflects the beauty of the season, the brightness and the joy of why Christmas is here. Do you have a manger scene at home like this with some the baby Jesus and Mary and Joseph and the wise men? Do you have any of something like this at home? No?
But it doesn't have Jesus, but my dad made little statues
Oh,
of the God people.
okay. What does your manger scene have?
You mean like the statues?
Mm-hmm.
It has the animals and it has the king in it. That's all I know.
Okay, it has animals, it has the king, and we have some of those here. And that. I always like the manger scene. It's a very beautiful thing. And, well, this is the reason why we have Christmas. That's why the Christmas tree is so bright and beautiful and says, Well, Jesus is born. And Jesus is born. Now, you're going to get a video game, you're hoping, from Santa, right? You ever thought about the toys that Jesus may have played with when he was a little boy? No? You ever never thought about what, made Jesus just to be like you? Because Jesus was a small little boy just like you. And how you feel is what Jesus felt in growing up. And like you, Jesus was very smart. And Jesus knew a lot of things. What's some of your favorite things about knowing about Jesus? What do you like about Jesus?
You can walk on water.
Yeah, Jesus walked on water. So you like Jesus walking on water and the miracles. He did a lot of miracles. He helped a lot of people. He helped people to become, well. He healed people. He brought great comfort to people. And he brought joy. And he brought, happiness to people. He did a lot of miracles. He fed people. But you like walking on the water. That's awesome. That's really awesome. Well, to me, Christmas is a miracle. You ever look upon Christmas as a miracle? Well, if you like miracles, let Christmas be a miracle. Because it brings joy and it brings happiness to people's lives. It does. Just as we decorate the tree, it brings many things. When you hear Merry Christmas, what comes to mind?
You don't really know.
Okay. So when someone says Merry Christmas, what would you say back to them?
Merry Christmas too.
Yes. And what does that feel like inside?
Happy?
Yeah? No. When we hear Merry Christmas and when we say Merry Christmas, it does bring happiness. It makes us happy. Well, Rowan, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas, and I have something for you. And I want to give that to you. And thank you for coming and sharing with me this time together. Well, hi, Blair.
Hi.
You have a very beautiful dress this evening.
Thank you.
And are you ready for Christmas?
Mm-hmm.
You are? What makes you so ready for Christmas?
We got the Christmas tree up and we got our stockings and all the Christmas stuff up and we got 2 Christmas trees in the boys' bedroom and me and Corin's bedroom.
Okay. And so you got the Christmas trees all up?
Mm-hmm.
And that is wonderful. What's your favorite ornament on the Christmas tree?
The mermaids.
The mermaids. Why do you say the mermaids?
Because I used to see mermaids when I was little, and now I know that they're not fake.
Okay.
So now I get mermaids for my Christmas ornaments.
Okay, so mermaids are very special for you. Okay, and they come in all sorts of colors?
Mm-hmm.
They do. What's your favorite color?
Purple and pink.
Purple and pink. That's a beautiful color, purple and, well, two colors, purple and pink. And do you try to color purple and pink together to get one color?
Mm-hmm.
You do. Do you like that color?
Sometimes, and sometimes I don't.
Okay. Well, do you see any person or thing up here in the manger scene that has purple or pink?
That one.
Okay, that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that one you picked back there, that's a wise man. It's one of the 3 wise men that came to visit Jesus. You see any other purple or pink?
Mary.
Mary, that's very good. Mary often is wearing pink. You know, the color pink is a color that represents Mary. And we have an Advent candle that we will light on Sundays. And that color that we will light, you can see it right behind you over there, that pink one will be lit. So we've got your favorite colors there, purple and pink. And Mary's color is always pink. And she always has pink. And you can see that. What, do you see any other purple or pink?
The camel's blanket.
Yes, the camel's blanket. And the camel brought the wise men to Jesus to visit. Well, the manger scene is a very special thing for me at Christmas. And I understand you have a manger scene at home?
Mm-hmm.
In that?
We also have toys that are Christmassy and for God and Jesus.
Okay. Toys.
Mm-hmm.
Now, are you expecting a lot of toys for Christmas?
Well, I don't know, because I think I should only get 5, because Santa has a lot of people to go visit,
Mhm.
so I think we should only get 5, so he can get there quickly.
Okay. So, yeah, Santa has a lot of people to visit.
Mm-hmm.
And Santa has to limit the number of gifts to different people.
Mm-hmm.
So he could make the stops throughout the whole night.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. No, very true. What are you hoping that Santa to bring you? What would you like Santa Claus to bring you?
Polly
A
Pocket.
Polly Pocket?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know Santa will know all about it in that. Or is Christmas one of your favorite times of the year?
Mm-hmm.
It's one of my favorite times. And I just love it. It's a time where we sing some beautiful songs. Now, do you have a favorite Christmas song?
Jingle Bells.
Jingle Bells. Well, would you mind singing Jingle Bells for me?
I don't really know it a little.
Hmm?
I don't really know it a little.
You really don't know? Just a little bit?
Yeah, but I only know Jingle Bells, Jingle Bells.
Okay. Well, songs are very special. But Jingle Bells is a very beautiful song. You see, I jingle. Yeah. And that. If you were to give the world or give children a gift from you, what would that gift be for Christmas?
I would give little kids toys, because if they don't have any toys and they just have to play outside with no playgrounds and just grass, I think I should give them a play set, different kind of toys, a sandbox, and tractors, bobbies, and different kind of toys.
You would give them every kind of toys to bring them happiness.
Mm-hmm.
and to have a fun time and to enjoy. Well, that's Christmas. And I could tell you have the Christmas spirit. You do. I can see it in your smile. I can see it in your eyes. And you have a beautiful ribbon. Let me reach over and just want to say thank you for coming and sharing with me a little bit about your Christmas. And I want to wish you a Merry Christmas, too.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Are you ready for Christmas? You are? What makes you ready for Christmas?
Get toys.
Get toys. Okay. What toys are you hoping Santa Claus will bring you?
A new pillow
What
fight.
else do you hope Santa Claus to bring you?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I hope Santa Claus brings you a new pillow, and hopefully it'll be your favorite color. What is your favorite color?
Blue, red, and black.
Blue, red, and black. In that. Now, are blue, red, and black Christmas colors? They are?
Yeah, wait, your shirt has blue on it.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I have blue. And there's black here. And what was the other color?
Red.
Red. And I have red here. So blue, red, and black. Well, all colors are Christmas, aren't they?
And Santa has reindeers.
And reindeer. Yes, I have reindeer. Do you like reindeer? Can you, what's your favorite reindeer? What reindeer is your favorite one of Santa Claus's reindeer?
I don't know.
Do you have a Christmas tree at home?
It's already painted up, and
It's-
and it has Christmas lights on it.
Okay, so it's already put up, has Christmas lights. Does it have Christmas lights like this?
No, we picked different ones on it too.
Okay.
But it is like that.
Okay.
They're all different colors.
All different colors. Just like what we were talking about. Christmas is all different colors in that. What's your favorite ornament on your Christmas tree at home?
We have a reindeer ornament, but it's broke.
Oh, so you had a reindeer ornament, but it broke.
I don't know if it broke.
But it's not hanging on the tree.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know. Okay. Well, maybe Santa Claus can bring a new Christmas ornament, a reindeer ornament, and put on your tree in that. We don't have any reindeer ornaments on the tree, but we do have a lot of different colors and different sizes and shapes of ornaments. When you
Wait. You have red and no blue, only red.
Yeah, I don't see any blue. I just see red. I see green. I see white, gold, but no blue. No blue ornaments. Well, I see blue here in the manger scene, and do you know who's wearing blue?
Yeah.
Okay, who's all wearing blue here?
The one in the back.
Okay, one in the back, right back here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know who that person is? Or?
No.
No? Well, that's a wise man. That's one of the wise men. We call it the Magi, the three. That's a wise man, not wearing blue there, but green. A wise man's over here wearing purple. And this is the other wise man right there, wearing blue. Who else is wearing blue?
That quill or something.
This right here? Yeah, that's Joseph. That's Jesus' dad. Yeah, Jesus' father. And who else is wearing blue? See someone else wearing blue?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, the lady, and that's Mary. That's Mary. So Mary is Jesus's mother, and Joseph is Jesus's father, and we have the 3 wise men, and we have the shepherds, and we have animals, sheep, and we have an angel here, and we, of course, we have the little
Turtle?
baby, the little baby Jesus there. Yeah, right here.
It looks like a turtle.
It looks like a turtle. I know it. You said it was like a turtle, but a little closer example, seeing it,
It looks like a shell.
yeah, it looks like a shell. And that looks like a turtle. I can see that. And a shell. But that's where we put little baby Jesus in that. And do you all have a manger scene at home?
No.
No? Okay. Well, maybe someday you'll get a manger scene and you put that up, you know. And that.
We have one?
Oh, Mom said you have one.
I didn't know we had one.
You didn't? Well, you're going to have to look and find that. So when you go home, you have to look and search and says, where's the manger scene?
It doesn't get put out, so it doesn't get broke.
Oh.
Yeah. It doesn't get put out because Mom doesn't want it to get broken. Yeah. I can relate to that. Well, you think you could, be a good boy, not break the manger scene if Mom brought that out?
No.
No? Okay. An honest person. That's what I like about you, Caleb. An honest person. Do you have a favorite Christmas song? Is there a song or a Christmas carol that you like singing at this time of the year?
I don't like singing this time of year.
Okay. Never sing Jingle Bells?
I do a little bit, but I don't know it.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's see. I think it goes something like Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Can you sing that with me?
No.
No?
I don't know how to sing Jingle Bells.
Okay. Well, see, that's why I wear bells. I just jingle all the time, But Jingle Bells is one of my favorite songs. But I imagine that you do enjoy singing. And I know you enjoy playing. And I just want to thank you for sharing with me what Christmas is. Well, I do have something I want to share with you. And I want to bring you a little joy and happiness, just like the reflection of the tree and all the beautiful decorations. And it's a little gift. Just want to say Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I want to wish you a beautiful and blessed Christmas. And I hope Santa Claus brings you everything that you ask for. And you tell me all about Christmas.
Santa bring presents.
Yeah, Santa brings presents. And what does you want Santa to bring you?
A fork and a fork. Gift cards and ask Grandma.
Okay. And are you looking forward to Santa
Nope.
and bringing you presents? Okay. Yeah, I like your red outfit.
Thanks.
Yes, it's very beautiful.
Because these are my thumb pockets.
Mm-hmm. And they give your fingers and your thumbs and that, yes. And you're like a little Santa Claus.
Yup.
Yes, you are. I could tell you're one of Santa's special elves, and you have boots.
Yup, like Santa does.
Yep, just like Santa.
He got black shoes.
Mm-hmm. He has black boots, but you have nice gray boots with blue.
And orange.
And orange, yes.
And gray.
And gray. And And I know, I could tell that when you get a bigger, you're going to be a beautiful Santa's elf. And what's your favorite color, Jack?
My favorite color is yellow.
Yellow. Okay. I was kind of looking at yellow. Do you see any yellow
Nope.
up here in the manger scene? No?
Nope. That Jesus up there.
Jesus is right here.
Yeah, that's baby Jesus.
That's baby Jesus. And when was baby Jesus born?
He was born to his mom.
He was born to his mom, yes.
Her name is Mary.
And her name is Mary. Yes, her name is Mary. Baby Jesus was born. And when was Jesus born?
Jesus is born for all of his family.
For all the family. Yes, he was. He was born for all of us.
I see a camel.
Yes, a camel. And, you know, Jesus was born on Christmas.
Tree.
Yeah. And that Christmas tree helps us to represent and celebrate Jesus' birthday. And that's Christmas Day. And do you have a Christmas tree at home or at Grandma's place?
Yup.
You do. What's your favorite ornament of the Christmas tree?
No.
Or decoration? Is there something on the Christmas tree that you like the best?
The baseball.
The baseball?
No, baseball.
Okay. The baseball.
Because that was at Grammy and Papa's.
Grammys and Papas. Okay. What do you want for Christmas?
Fart gonna say.
Okay. And that. I'll have to look that one up. I don't know.
Because it goes like.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, I tell you, have you been a good boy? Have you been a good little boy this year?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's what I hear. I hear you've been a good little boy. So I expect Santa will bring you some gifts. And if you were to give a toy to all the children your age, Jack, what toy would you like to give them?
I'm gonna give them a marble. It's the new thing that's shaped like a turtle and has slide it and go and it has a ramp.
That would be very special. Wouldn't you say? Yes.
Because it was a turtle thing I gave to the kids.
Mm-hmm. Well, it sounds like you would give them a beautiful gift. And that's very special.
And they would be so happy.
And they would be so happy. That's very important, isn't it, for Christmas?
Yep.
To make children happy.
Is my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite movie is Mickey's What's About on Christmas.
In that. So, you have a favorite movie? Do you have a favorite song for Christmas?
Yep.
Can you share that song with me?
Yep.
Would you like to share that song with me?
Yep.
Well, what is the song?
He diddled the cat and a fiddle.
Can you sing that?
He diddled the cat and the fiddle. The cat jumped over the moon. The little dog ate for and the dish ran away with the spoon.
Well, that's a nice Christmas song, I have to say. That's a special Christmas song. And that's the first time I heard that particular Christmas song. And you sang it so beautifully.
Because Jigglypuff sings that all the time. It uses lullaby.
Use it as a lullaby. Well, that's nice. If you were to, would you sing that to Jesus then? A lullaby?
Yep.
Well, you would have a beautiful voice for singing Jesus a lullaby to make him rest and to make him fall asleep. Yes. Well, as you would sing to the baby Jesus, and that's a beautiful gift, a lullaby. And I thank you for sharing that and bringing what you said, happiness. I got something for you. Yes. And I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Yeah. Well, tell me, I like your bow tie.
Thanks.
Yeah. Do you like that? I think that is sharp. I like bow ties. You can tell I'm not wearing a bow tie,
And
but
I know the red and black zebra is Jackson.
yes, that's
Zebra.
Jackson.
And that's me, right by Jackson.
Right, that's you, right by Jackson. That is correct. Jackson's a red and black zebra, and what are you?
An elephant,
An elephant. And what color is the elephant?
blue and orange.
Blue and orange.
And it even says my name.
Yes, it has your name. Now, and what else does it have?
A tag
It has a tag, yes.
shaped like a bean.
Yeah. Well, we have that elephant here so that when I do the children's sermon, when I have that special time with all the children, we can have that time together, and that helps me to remember you and reminds me of you.
And here.
Well, are you ready for Christmas?
A little bit.
A little bit? Well, what do you mean by a little bit?
I have Christmas songs and an ugly sweater, yes.
Oh, you got Christmas songs? Do you have a favorite Christmas song?
Today ain't singing at church.
You're not going to sing it in church? No. But you do have a favorite Christmas song. So you knew I was going to ask you if you could sing your Christmas song, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, what is your favorite Christmas song?
Jingle Bells Rock.
Jingle Bells, but Jingle Bells Rock. So you have a special edition for a favorite Christmas song. What are you hoping Santa Claus to bring you this year?
Peppa Pig stuff. Because I like Peppa Pig. I watched it when he was a baby and I liked it.
So, you see our Christmas trees up here.
Yep.
That's a big Christmas tree, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
And do you have a Christmas tree at home?
Yeah. It's fake though.
Oh,
We
it's fake.
We got a little one and a big one.
So you got a little one and a big one. Now, how little one is your little one?
This little,
Wow, that's little. How big is your big one?
this big.
Okay, so that little and that big. Now, if
Even bigger than your head.
it's bigger than my head, but is it big as this tree?
I think so.
Okay. I can imagine it's pretty
I like
big.
the tree though.
Yeah. Well, you see a lot of ornaments on here, don't you? What's your favorite ornament at home? What's your favorite decoration on the tree at home?
The red ones.
You got red ornaments at home?
Yeah, and I like the red ones.
You like the red ones? Is there a special red one at home you like?
Heart.
A heart. Oh,
It's shaped like a heart, but it's not round.
okay. Now, where's that one hanging on the tree?
Right there.
Kind of on the lower end of the tree at home? Okay, okay.
But it's even bigger than the
It's-
picture and longer than the fan.
Okay. You're hoping Santa Claus to bring you some toys.
Yeah, and Peppa Pig stuff too.
Okay. And what would you like to give other children your age? What would you like to give them for Christmas?
I'm not really a Santa. Santa is Santa. So Santa's supposed to bring all the boys and girls presents. Not me.
Okay. So you would like Santa Claus to bring everybody toys, all boys and girls toys.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good Christmas
Even
wish.
Peter.
Yeah, even Peter in that. And all the boys and girls here at the church to bring toys in that. Well, what do you think Christmas is all about?
Opening gifts at Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
And seeing what's inside the boxes.
Yeah. Opening up presents, seeing what's inside the boxes. And when we come to church, what do we think about Christmas? Well, give you a hint. Have you a manger scene at home?
We have one with the house with no doors.
You have one with a house with no doors. Okay. Would you call that a stable? Okay. And what's all in the stable?
Maybe Jesus and Angel and everybody else.
Okay, baby Jesus, the angels, and everybody else. Looks like we got everybody else here, too, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, but we don't have two humped camel.
We have 2 humped camels, one there and one there. Do you have camels at your manger scene?
But
Okay.
no two humps.
Oh, only one hump. Okay, well, these camels come from a different area. Looks like you got one with 2 humps and one with 1 hump.
And a sheep.
And a sheep, and that's right. So we have some animals. We have a donkey and some other sheep, another sheep there. Well, as you look at Christmas, as I do, we recognize that the baby Jesus was born on Christmas Day, do we not?
Well, on Christmas, it's Jesus' birthday.
It's Jesus' birthday.
On Christmas.
On Christmas. And that's what we are celebrating, Christmas. And I know Jesus gives us the gift of love and peace and joy and hope for the world. So you're ready for Christmas. Have you been a good boy?
Mm-hmm.
You have. Thumbs up for that. Okay. I believe you've been a good boy too, and I'd just like to give you something for Christmas. And want to wish you a very blessed Christmas. And this is for you. You're welcome.
There's
And,
a lot of whites and bells on you, on your shirt.
There's a lot of bells on my shirt.
And
Which
white.
bells you like?
The blues.
Ah, you like the blue ones?
Yeah, because my favorite color is blue.
It is.
And my favorite color is blue,
Mhm.
blue, and then blue, and then we got more blue whites.
So blue is your favorite color. Yeah. Now, do you have some blue decorations at home?
No,
No blue decorations at home on the Christmas tree?
no, just white.
Just light. Do you have any blue lights?
Nope.
Oh. Well, maybe Santa Claus will bring you something blue to put on the Christmas tree. Would you
Right.
like that?
So I asked for some cool stuff. I asked for a bunch of stuff.
You did?
Mom, I cut out what I want for Christmas.
Okay.
And
What did you cut out?
I cut out a lot of things, so I don't know one thing. It has dinosaurs. We have to figure don't know how it works. Cause maybe a Triceratops, a Stegosaurus, don't work. Cause them are different dinosaurs.
Okay. So it sounds like you cut a lot of different things.
Yep. And some people has two more people has one of my of I got
Mm.
cars. My cars. I got cars.
You do?
I got trucks inside and a train.
Okay, so
And I got a lot more stuff.
oh, you got a lot more stuff. Okay, sounds like that you can get some nice things for Christmas this year too. Now, are there any of those blue?
Yeah, some.
Okay, okay. Well, I hope you do get something blue because that's your favorite color. And as you look up here, do you see any blue in the manger scene?
Yeah, there and there.
Okay.
That's no, right there.
Yes, blue, blue, and blue here.
And that's not there.
No, that's purple back there. Well, who's this? Bo?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, this is Mary. That's the mother of Jesus. This is Jesus right here.
That's the baby Jesus.
That's the baby Jesus. Now, this is the other person, Joseph. And we have, this is the father of baby Jesus, right here. And we have a wise man who's wearing blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
He's wearing dark blue. Well, a wise man back in Jesus' day was a king.
yeah,
And
and
kings
I see
wear-
a big camel.
Right.
And another camel.
Another camel, and that's what the kings came to visit Jesus.
And this is a lamb, and that's a lamb standing up. One with is laying down.
Mhm.
And that's a donkey.
And that's a donkey, yes.
No, my.
Well, you're animals. Now, I understand you live on a farm, right?
Yeah, and also I got a donkey.
Do you have a donkey?
Yeah, it name's Stout. And I got a bunch of chickens, and I got 2 dogs, 1 cat, and 3 cows.
And 3 cows. That's a lot of animals.
We really have a lot. And our chickens is named Bo.
And you have a chicken named Bo.
No, all the chickens.
All the chickens. Okay. In that.
Wait,
Now, Bo, Santa Claus is coming soon. Have you been a good boy?
Make that double.
Hmm?
Double.
You been double good? Okay. Now, what are you hoping Santa Claus to bring you this Christmas?
I hope you bring me a big truck inside with a dump truck and a large crane has this with the big borders dump it right into the dump truck.
Okay.
It's really cool.
It is. It sounds cool. It sounds like you need a big sandbox.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we got a big sandbox.
You-
It's our field.
Oh, you do? Well,
All
I
the
hope.
corn is all gone.
Well, I hope that Santa Claus bring you that big construction set with
There's
the
a
dump
big
truck and
construction aside.
yeah, crane or construction site, and with the crane and with the dump truck, and I
And all
hope
the
Santa brings you many gifts. I do have a gift for you, and I want to wish you Merry Christmas, and I want to thank you for sharing Christmas with me. I love your shoes. They're blue. Is blue your favorite color?
No.
No? But I just love those shoes. They are wonderful. Your brother was here, and he was telling me all about colors. And his favorite colors, one of them was blue. And that. What are your favorite colors?
Orange.
Orange? Okay. Do you have any other favorite colors?
No.
No? Orange is a pretty color. A very pretty color. Do we see any orange in the manger scene? Do you see anybody wearing orange?
No.
No, I don't either. I see a lot of different colors, but no orange. And I don't think I have any orange on my sweater either. We do have some orange over here in that. Now, when we worship on Sunday and when we do the children's sermon, we think of you, and we have you represented as a little dog up there next to Caleb, who's the fish. And we want to say thank you for being a part of our service. Is there something that you want Santa to bring at all that's very special? Or that you shared with your mom or your dad, that what you would like for Christmas?
No.
No? Okay. Well, I imagine you probably like, like many children, toys, games. Do you like clothes for Christmas?
Kind.
You ever thought about Jesus? What sort of toys that, he played with when he was a little boy like you? What sort of games he would play?
No.
No? Well, I think Christmas is a good time as we reflect on our own selves about playing, and what we would like, for Christmas is to think about, Jesus when he was born. And as he is growing up, just like you and I, as we all grow up, is what do we play with to help us? And some of the toys I can imagine Jesus played with would be like a leather ball or a wooden ball or building blocks. And so when you hear Christmas or someone says Merry Christmas, what does that feel like inside for you? Does it make you happy?
Yeah.
Okay. I think when we say Merry Christmas, it brings joy. And if this tree could talk, I think it would say, have joy, have happiness, have love and peace. And I just want to say thank you for coming and sharing with me about a little bit about Christmas, how you think and feel about it. And thank you for pointing out to me that there was no orange in our manger scene, and maybe someday an orange, color orange can come into the church sometime as we celebrate Christmas, and because Christmas is a season of color, lots of color in that. Well, I do have something for you, and I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Brock, what's your favorite color?
Tell them your favorite color.
Blue?
You gotta talk
Yeah.
loud.
Well, I tell you, blue's a favorite color. You can see I got blue bells. Yeah, see? Blue bells and blue lights.
What is on his back?
Blue's a
On his
very
sweater.
pretty color. Yeah, you got blue eyes. Beautiful blue eyes.
No.
Yeah, you do.
Yes, you do. What do you mean you say no? Why did you say no? Well, Brock, are you looking forward to having Santa Claus come?
No.
No? Well, I find that hard to believe. What do you want Santa Claus?
The kitty cat meows. Yeah.
Yeah? What do you want Santa Claus to bring you?
What kind of presents?
Yes. What kind?
Big.
Big presents. Big presents? How big?
How big a present?
Yeah.
Okay, that's big. What particular big present do you want Santa to bring you?
Big day.
A big dinosaur?
Big dinosaur? Oh. In that. Well, I'm sure Santa will bring you a big dinosaur.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Brock, do you have a Christmas tree at home?
Yeah.
You do? And what colors are on the Christmas tree?
Tractors. What do you like to put under the tree?
What do you like underneath the Christmas tree? Well, okay. Well, and that. Well, I think you like stuffed animals. Do you have a favorite stuffy at home?
Do you have a favorite stuffed animal at home? Oh, we're gonna stay right here. You want to stand right here?
Okay. Yeah, I know where he wants to go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's Francis that you have.
Can you go put Francis back?
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. There you go. Yeah, there you go. That's Fireball. Yeah, that's Fireball.
I think Fireball's a dragon.
Yeah. And that. Well, Brock, I have something for you. Whoop, you got Sparky there. You want to bring Sparky? Yeah. Well, it's a dragon, but dinosaur's close enough.
Okay, sit him back down.
There you go. Okay, Brock, I got something here for you. Let you put that there. There you go. Thank you.
Come over here,
Come
Brock.
over here, Brock.
Brock, come here. Yes, it's a lion. Put it away.
Yeah, that's a lion. That's Bo.
You know Bo.
You know
huh?
Bo. You know Bo. Yes, you do.
Don't put it away.
Yeah. Well, I know you like to give Bo a hug, and but I got something for you, and I'm going to give this to you. Okay, I'll take that from you.
What is that? A train. What do you say when someone gives you something? What do you tell them? What do you say? It's not a ladder, it's a train track.
A train track.
What do you say?
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And I want to wish you a Merry Christmas, and I hope Santa Claus bring you many gifts. And I want to thank you for just taking the time to share with me your beautiful presents. Mm-hmm. Are you ready for Christmas?
Yeah. When
You are.
Santa came over to our house, he gave us some presents.
He does. What would you like Santa to bring you this year for Christmas?
Presents.
Presents? What kind of presents?
The presents we just opened earlier.
What's your Christmas tree like at home?
It feels with decorations and wiggly.
Decorations?
Yeah.
And lots of wiggly things?
Yeah. They go wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Okay. And what's your favorite decoration on the tree?
Sophia the first. Hey, is that a camel?
Yes. This is a manger scene. Do you have a manger scene at home?
Nope.
No?
I just had kitties.
Just candy. Well, let me tell you a little bit about the manger scene here. You know, we decorate for Christmas. We decorate the Christmas tree. And we also have a manger scene, and this is the reason why we have Christmas.
Well,
Yeah, because Jesus is born. You know who this is?
yeah.
Who's this?
It's baby Jesus.
It's baby Jesus, that's right.
Yeah.
And that's why we celebrate Christmas, is baby Jesus. You know, baby Jesus is the reason why we have Christmas.
I like your ornaments. They're
You
so
do?
pretty.
Yeah. Which one you like the best?
That one with sparklies on
With
it.
the
I love
sparklies?
sparklies.
I know, your dress is all sparkly and just like the
You
ornament.
like my necklace?
I like that necklace. Very beautiful. It's very beautiful. It has a heart.
Yeah.
Now, hey, have you ever imagined a Christmas tree talking?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
Well, what would you think this Christmas tree would say to us about Christmas?
A king.
A king.
Yeah.
Yes, I can see that. being very tall, very big, very
Yeah.
very royal,
I
very
can't see
very
that star.
yeah, the star on top.
Yeah, I can't see it.
Can you see it?
No.
No,
Where
but
is
it's
it?
up there. It's
Yeah,
a star
where?
with a ribbon.
Where? I can't see.
Well,
Is it that one?
yep, it's that one way on top. It has like little cranberries. It's made out of wood, and it's has colors. What's your favorite color?
Purple.
Purple.
Yeah, you have purple too.
Yeah, purple's there. And do you see any purple up here? In one of the manger scene persons. Do you see
Yeah.
purple? I see purple. One of the wise men. One of the wise men has purple. And I see purple down here. Sparky has purple.
Yeah. I
And,
love purple.
Yeah. No, purple's means royalty, just like the Christmas tree, as you said. If it could talk, it would tell us about, a king, a royal. Do you have a favorite Christmas song?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, jingle bells.
Can you sing Jingle Bells?
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Well, thank you for singing.
That was my favorite song. Okay, I love your decorations.
Well, I'm glad to hear that you like our decorations because, that's the beauty of Christmas is that we decorate. And just like you wearing your hair ribbons, they're very beautiful.
Yeah.
And we celebrate the beauty and the joy of Jesus being
What?
born. Yeah, that's Christmas, Jesus being born. I do have something for you.
What?
Yep.
What? What?
It's just a little treat, Gracie.
Wow. Well, thank you, Pastor.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And I hope Santa Claus brings you a lot of gifts. Well, Peter, tell me about what does Christmas mean for you? What's Christmas?
Because it's Jesus' birthday and you gotta have it, so Jesus was born.
Okay. Jesus' birthday and telling you about Jesus born. Okay. Trains. Wow. What sort of trains that you want him to bring to you?
Thomas and Gordon.
Okay. You like Thomas Train? You like Thomas the Train? Is that how you pronounce that? Thomas the Engine or?
Thomas the Tank Engine.
Okay, Thomas the Tank Engine. Thank you. So you're hoping to get trains. If you were to give children like yourself gifts for Christmas, what would that be?
I would give them a hug.
Give them a hug?
Mhm.
Okay, why give them a hug?
Because they're my friends.
Because they're your friends. Well, that's a nice gift to give people for Christmas. And that's very important to give people hugs. You think Jesus will give us a hug today?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Jesus gives us a hug all the time. Have you put a Christmas tree up in your home?
Yeah.
You did? Is it a big Christmas tree?
It's kind of a medium size.
A medium size. Is it big as this tree?
Kind of, but it's
Oh.
not as big as school.
Okay, so this is a medium-sized tree? Well, what's your favorite decoration on the Christmas tree at home?
Angel.
The angel. Where's the angel at on the tree?
Top of it.
It is on top of it. Why is it on top of the tree?
Because I don't know.
You don't know. What's on top of the tree here?
A star.
Okay. So an angel's on top of your tree, a star's on top of this tree. Well, when I put the angel plus star, what do you think we get? Angel plus star equals,
Tree.
A tree, yes. Angel plus star equals tree, but with an angel on top of your tree and a star on top of the church's tree equals this. Do you know what this all is?
This thing's for when Jesus was born and when he was his birthday.
Mm-hmm. Yes. It's the manger scene. Do you have a manger scene at home?
Yeah, I have a game one.
You do. You have a game one. What's that like?
It comes with a few little people, and they're kind of breakable, but they're not as breakable. We're just using them for decorations at Christmas. But when it's after Christmas, we just play the game.
Okay. So you like your manger scene? Okay. You think these are breakable?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're breakable. What's your favorite person or animal, or what's your favorite thing about the manger scene?
I like the sheep
You like the sheep. What makes you like the sheep?
because they're fluffy.
Because they're
Fluffy.
fluffy. Well, that is true. What do sheep have? What do they grow that makes them fluffy?
Wool.
Wool, yes. I can imagine that, the sheep would give a gift. What do you think that would be to the baby Jesus?
I don't know that question.
Well, it's just like the toys that when I asked you, what would you give other children, for toys? But you said you would give them a hug. Yeah. And I got a feeling, if I used my imagination, that the sheep would give the baby Jesus wool. And what does wool do? It keeps us warm. And I know that sheep would have wool makes a blanket, and they would give Jesus a gift, a wool blanket to keep him warm at nights. Well, as you look at the manger scene, and you look at sheep, and you know that the sheep are fluffy and they give wool to the baby Jesus, what do you think the baby Jesus gives to us for Christmas?
He gives us things that we love, and we have no lack of sin.
Give things that we love. He gives us love itself. Well, I like to give you a gift, and it's love. Out of love, I like to give you this little gift to say thank you for sharing with me and sharing with all the people that are watching us, what does Christmas mean? May you have a blessed day and a wonderful and Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
A, B, C, T, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABC steps. I'm going to sing with me.
I want to thank you for sharing your ABCs with me. You did a great job in saying your ABCs, and especially the last part. When I was growing up, ABCs did not come easy for me. No. Well, are you ready for Are you ready for Christmas? You are. What makes you ready?
Because Santa Claus is gonna come and bring me presents.
He is.
Yeah.
If you were going to give children gifts just like you, what would you give children?
All the stuff that I had for Christmas.
Uh-huh. And you would give them what you've received for Christmas, give them the same?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's a great Christmas spirit. You know, that comes from the heart. I appreciate that. That's good to know. Now, is your house all decorated for Christmas?
Yeah. Only the back porch is.
The back porch is? What makes the back porch?
It have a yard, white, and it have a yard, and it have a yard of decorations on it.
Okay. So you got the back porch decorated. You got the front porch decorated? You do?
The front porch is on the back of my house.
Oh, okay. All right. And do you have Christmas trees in your house?
Yeah, two, one for me and Bo's bedroom, one for Corin and Bria's bedroom, and one real one that's in the living room and it's decorated.
Okay. So you have a big Christmas tree.
No, living room.
In the living room? Okay. Now, where does Santa Claus put the Christmas gifts for you?
Under the tree?
Uh-huh. And does he put them under the big tree or the small trees?
The big tree.
The big tree. Okay.
The big tree is only this half big. No, it's this half. No, it's bigger than here.
It is?
Yeah.
Is it bigger than this tree?
Yep.
Wow, that's a big tree. And what's your favorite?
Is that a fake tree?
That's a big tree, but you got a bigger tree than this?
Yeah.
Wow, that is big. What's your favorite ornament on your tree?
Got going cowboy and the ballerinas, and I like the star on the top.
And the star on the top?
Yeah, yours are on top of that.
And why do we put a star on top of the tree?
Because Santa Claus kind of puts our star on our tree.
Okay.
The star is a present, and I put the star on top of it. And I used the ladder for I can climb up it and put the star on top.
And by putting the star on top, you know that Santa Claus will see the tree.
Yeah.
Yes. And you know why also we put a star on top of the tree? Is that because of the star, it reminds us that the wise men, these king-like figures, they came to visit the baby Jesus. Yes. They came to visit the baby Jesus. And these wise men, they followed a star. And that's why we also put a star on the tree too. So that the wise men could find the baby Jesus, and so that Santa Claus can find your home. That's Christmas. That's a Christmas spirit. Now, what do you see there?
A sign that says open this.
Well, it's a sign, and you say it says open this?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think we can open that. No. So we will leave that
The
alone.
bottom says no parents open it. Only kids can open it.
Only kids can open that. Okay, that's the reason why I can't open it.
I'm not a child.
And is this a happy time for you?
Yeah.
It is. Is your family happy?
Yeah.
They are. Everyone is. That's good to hear. And what makes you happy?
Because the presents that Santa gives to kids.
Okay, that's a very good reason to be happy. And tell me, do you like to sing?
Yeah.
You do. What's your favorite Christmas song?
Rudolph's the song.
In that, singing is very special to me, and I think singing is very special to you too. And I hope that you will be able to sing about Christmas and sing and share your songs with your family. Does your family sing all together?
Yeah.
They do. In that, well, I want to bless you with a beautiful voice as you grow up. And if this Christmas tree could talk, what would this Christmas tree say to you?
I wish for Merry Christmas.
Well, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. And this is for you. And I want to thank you for coming and sharing with me what Christmas is and what it means to you.
I don't know.
Okay. You have a blessed Merry Christmas. 1 to 10. Thank you. And are you ready for Christmas? You are. What makes you say you're ready for Christmas?
Because I can get gifts.
Oh, because you could get some gifts. What gifts would you like to get for Christmas?
These Pokemon cards.
Pokemon cards. Oh, I haven't seen a Pokemon card in a little while. And what makes Pokemon special for you?
Well, they are very rare, and yeah, I have some weak Pokemon, which are not very good Pokemon cards, that I can sell and get money back for them.
Oh, so you could trade Pokemon cards. You could sell Pokemon cards.
And right here are very special ones.
Ah, what makes them special?
Well, you see, they have very high HP, which is the lives they have.
Oh.
310, 340.
Well, I think if Santa could bring you Pokemon cards.
My strongest Pokemon is 480.
Wow. That's a lot of cards, isn't
But I'm
it?
giving it away.
And that, what would you bring children for a Christmas gift this year? If you were able to give the children, all children, what would you bring them?
If I was Santa, I would give them some Pokemon cards and stuffed animals.
Pokemon cards and stuffed animals. Well, that's a beautiful gift to give children. And I think you will be Santa. I like your red outfit.
Thanks.
Yes. Now, Santa wears red, doesn't he?
Yep.
Yep. That's what I mean. You'll be a beautiful Santa, Santa's elf in that. And I appreciate you sharing with me those special gifts that you would give to children. What's your favorite Christmas ornament?
The star that goes on top of your Christmas tree.
Okay, the star. Why would you say the star?
Because it shines.
Because it shines. Okay. And what does a star on top of a Christmas tree shining, what does that mean?
I don't know.
Okay. No. And it's just asking like, why would we put a star on top of the Christmas tree? What do you think?
Maybe because it's when baby Jesus was born to celebrate his birthday.
Yeah, that's right. We put the star on top of the tree to celebrate Jesus' birthday. And that birthday comes at Christmas time, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, and you know, with the star on top of the Christmas tree, we recognize we have a manger scene. You know, the people and animals to, to celebrate baby Jesus. Is there do you have a manger scene at your grandma's or at home's?
What's a major scene?
Well, that's what this is. You have the baby Jesus.
I think I have one. We have one of them.
Okay.
That
There's.
that one of them that you don't have.
Oh, okay. What's that one? Do you know?
it has, it's this little girl that kind of looks like this.
Okay.
Only green.
Only green.
Yeah,
Okay.
and her eyes are open and blue.
Her eyes are open and blue. Okay.
Yep.
I bet you that's Mary. Because that's Mary for us right here.
Mhm.
And this is Joseph. That's Jesus' dad. And we have a shepherd boy and an angel and wise men. We have 3 of them and a couple camels and another shepherd and some sheep and a donkey. And we have a manger scene that helps us. When you said about that star on top of the Christmas tree, well, this helps us to understand why we put a star on a Christmas tree. Yeah.
And I think in angels, Jesus put in real angel in these.
Yeah. And that's an angel. And you remember what the angel said? Brought good news to the shepherds, saying, Jesus is born. Yeah. It's very special. Well, so you're ready for Christmas. And you're hoping to get some Pokemon cards and what else?
I think it was about stuffed animals.
Yeah. What stuffed animals?
Maybe a Pikachu or Rowlet.
A what?
Those are Pokemon.
Oh.
Pikachu, Rowlet, and
Okay.
Papillon.
So a stuffed Pokemon. Okay.
Maybe Pinsir.
Okay. Okay. I can't say I've seen a stuffed Pokemon.
You can find them at Walmart sometimes.
You
Even
can.
humongous boxes. I
Oh.
got this one from a humongous box.
Okay.
I
Well-
had a big card of this, and the kids, my siblings ripped it.
Oh. Well, I know you can always get more Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
And I
That's
know
why
that.
I know I'm getting some for Christmas because Grandma let me pick some out.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. That's a special gift. That's a gift because your grandma loves you. Yeah. And that's something we need to remember too at Christmas, that Jesus loves us. And that, we're to love one another. Well, I do have something for you. And I just want to ask you before I give this, do you have a favorite Christmas song?
Jingle Bell Rock.
Jingle Bell Rock. What makes you pick out Jingle Bell Rock?
Because it says Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell Rock.
Okay, can you sing that for me?
Okay. Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell Rock. Sleigh bells go and jingle bells ring. Flowing and drawing and fixing a brand. That's the Jingle Bell Rock.
Well, thank you. That is a beautiful Christmas song. And I hope that song will rock the world as they listen to it and,
Yep.
and hear you sing it. Well, I do have something here for you. Just
Yay.
want to give you a little gift and say Merry Christmas. And want to wish you a blessed day.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. So you shared with me your ABCs. You shared with me counting to 1 through 30. And I just want to let everyone know how smart you are. Now, how old are you, Heather?
5.
You're 5 years old. Now, when I was 5 years old, I could not count. No, I could not count. When I was 5 years old, your age, I could not say my ABCs. You're a smart person. Are you ready for Christmas? You are. I love your Christmas outfit. And it's very pretty on you. What makes you ready for Christmas? You don't know? Well, what's the first thing that your mom and dad and Caleb, your brother, do to get ready for Christmas? They play games. And do they decorate a tree? They do. So they play games, they decorate a tree. Is it a big tree? A big and little tree. What's your favorite tree? Is it the big one or the little one? You like the big one. What makes you say you like the big one? Well, I don't know either. But you like the big tree. Does it have a lot of lights and pretty decorations on it? Yeah. Is that something that you enjoy looking at? Do you like looking at this Christmas tree? Yeah. If this Christmas tree could talk, what do you think it would say? Don't know. Well, I use my imagination and allow this Christmas tree to talk, and it would say, Merry Christmas. And it would bring happiness and joy. And I imagine your Christmas trees at home are doing the same. If they could talk, I bet they're saying, Merry Christmas. Look at me. I bring you good news. I bring you lots of happiness and joy in that. Do you know why we celebrate Christmas? You don't? Well, I'll give you a hint. I bet you do know. Do you know who this is? Do you know what these all represent? No? Well, these are the manger, little baby Jesus here. And this is little baby Jesus because Christmas is the time when Jesus is born, isn't it? Yes. See, I knew you know that. And could you tell me who this is? Mary? Mother of Jesus? Yes. And we have Joseph here, and this is Jesus' father. And we have the shepherds and the wise men and all that. Because, well, as that Christmas tree would say, Merry Christmas, well, this is the reason why we have Christmas. What are you hoping to receive as a present, a Christmas gift this year? What would you like for Christmas? You don't know. Have you been a good girl this year? Okay. And with being a good girl, does that mean you get some presents? Okay. And what present would you like to get this year for Christmas? Well, I'll let you think on that one, because I like to hear what you want Santa to bring you. Okay? Do you like to sing? No? Not really? Do you have a favorite Christmas song? You don't? You, Heather, are a beautiful little girl, and I know that Santa's going to bring you many gifts this year. And I can imagine that you already know what you would like to have Santa bring you. Have you made your list, wrote out your list, and mailed it to Santa Claus to the North Pole? Remember writing to Santa Claus when I was your age? But I had my mom help me write a letter to Santa saying, Dear Santa, I've been a nice child this year, and I would like to have these gifts. And I imagine that you probably already shared with your mom and your dad what you want Santa to bring you, right? You have. Okay. And you're not going to share with me what those gifts are you? No? Okay. Well, we're going to keep it a secret, and we're going to make that a Christmas wish, that you get everything that you ask for. And most important, I want to give you the gift of joy and love that Santa will bring and that Jesus brings to us every year. I have something for you. And it's just a little gift, a little treat. And I want to say Merry Christmas. Well, hi, Francis. How are you today? Well, I love your dress. That's a beautiful dress. And you got beautiful shoes. And I see you're holding, well, your little animal. Yes. What is that? Mm-hmm. That's a beautiful red dress. Yes. Well, Francis, I want to say Merry Christmas. Yes. Yes. Are you ready for Santa Claus? Yeah. Well, I know Santa's going to bring you many things. Yes. And I know that you've been a good girl, have you not? Yes, you have. Well, do you like the Christmas tree? Yeah, and do you like the manger scene? Okay. And I see you like your little toy there. Looks like a little, little deer. Mm-hmm. Yes. I love your bow. Yes, bow right here. You feel that? That's a bow, yes. Yes. What do you like about Christmas? Presents. Okay. And do you want Santa Claus to bring you something special? Just presents. I can relate to that. The more presents, the more Francis will be happy. Do you like a big present or do you like small presents? You like all presents, small and big. Well, I'll let Santa Claus know that, okay? And I'd like to give you something. Would you like to get a little present? Okay. Well, let me give you a little present. Yes, I see. You're smiling. Yeah. Yeah. Well, come off slowly. Come. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Well, I like your tie.
Thanks.
That is neat. And I love your shoes. They're red and black.
Mm-hmm.
And that. Is red your favorite color?
Mm-hmm.
It is. In that. And we see a lot of red in the Christmas tree, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
And I bet there's a lot of red in your Christmas tree at home.
Kind of.
Kind of. Well, what do you mean by kind of?
There are like different colored ornaments,
Different colors, ornaments.
and there's lights that we put Santa's faces on the lights, and some are red, blue, green.
Okay. So some are red, blue, and green, but
Mm-hmm.
and so you have a lot of different colors in your Christmas tree.
And in kindergarten, I made like a wreath out of puzzles, like a puzzle piece.
Mm-hmm.
And my teacher took a picture, and she colored some of the pieces of the picture, and then she put it on the wreath, and it's right up next to our star.
Okay, so that's one of your favorite ornaments.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's right next up to the star. And where's the star at?
At the top of the tree.
At the top of the tree. Wow. So you have a beautiful ornament right next to the star on the top of the tree. Why do we put a star on top of the tree?
That represents Jesus.
It represents Jesus. It represents Jesus and that Star of Bethlehem. You know, we read about Jesus and the Star of Bethlehem, about the wise men, you know, coming. And that's why we put a star on top of the tree. And I know some people will put an angel on top of the tree too. But we have a star on top of our tree. Is your star as bright as that star? Is it brighter?
Kind of.
Kind of? Okay. Well, so the star on top of a Christmas tree tells us that, you know, Jesus was born.
Mhm.
And where is your manger scene at home?
The tree is in our basement.
Tree's in your basement. And is your manger scene underneath the tree, or is it to the side, or where's that at?
It's like in a corner.
It's in the corner. Okay. Well, I was just thinking, you know, with the star on top of the Christmas tree tells us the baby Jesus being born, and we have our manger scene right next to the Christmas tree, telling us, the world, that, you know, Jesus is born. How big is your manger scene? Is it big as this?
Kind of. But our camels are not that big.
Okay, it's kind of, but the camels are not that big. What's your favorite person or animal in the manger scene?
The camel.
The camel. Well, we have two camels, and what makes you say the camel?
One of them is smiling.
One of them is smiling. Okay. They're kind of both smiling, aren't they?
Mhm.
Well, I bet they're smiling because they recognize that the baby Jesus is born.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, and with that smile, we recognize Jesus is indeed born. And that. Are you smiling for Christmas? Okay. What are you hoping Santa Claus to bring you this year?
Legos, Nerf guns. I think the new Xbox Series X.
So you're hoping Santa to bring you quite a few things.
Mhm.
If you were to give a gift to children your age, what gift would you give them?
I don't know.
Okay, you don't know. Well, knowing that the camels have a smile, knowing that you have a smile, I would imagine that you would like to bring a smile to them. Because smile helps us to make the world happy. And I think you would probably like that as a gift to give to the world. The gift of laughter. Yeah. I think that would be a special Christmas gift, because that would be you. Well, I got something I like to share with you. It's just a little gift that I like to give to you. And with your smile, I think we can make the world a better place. Don't you? Yeah. Well, Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
And I want to wish you a blessed Christmas. And I just want to say thank you for sharing with me just a little bit about what Christmas is for you and what it means for you. Are you ready for Christmas?
Yeah, we got our Christmas tree up and stockings up and all the decorations up.
You do?
Yep.
Now, how big is your Christmas tree?
The star is at the top. so-
Okay. You got stars at the top. What else is on the Christmas tree?
Ballerinas, one mermaid, Gecko and Catboy, Santa Claus. And then we got two little Christmas trees in the boys' room and the girls' room.
Okay, two little Christmas trees. Now, why two little Christmas trees in each room?
Because me and Blair share a room and Bo and Ren share a room.
Okay. And, okay. So each has a Christmas tree in each room. Now, when Santa Claus comes to visit, where do the presents go? Do they go underneath the big tree, or do they go in each individual room?
Not in each divisional room, because we've been doing this for a long time. Even when Mom asked Santa Claus to give me an extra present, it went under my pillow instead.
Oh, it went under your pillow.
Mm-hmm.
Now, why would it go under your pillow?
Maybe because I cannot remember, but I think we left a note underneath there
Uh-huh.
or something.
Okay. Did you know that's an unusual place to put a gift? Did you lose a tooth?
Mm-mm.
No? Okay, because I remember when I was young and growing up, and when I lost my teeth, I would put it underneath the pillow and the tooth fairy would come. But in this case, it's Santa Claus that comes. Wow, that is really neat. Now, tell me, on your big Christmas tree, what's your favorite ornament?
The ballerinas, because I do ballet a lot.
Okay.
But I never been to a ballet class. I always been to dance class, and that's been helping me a lot with ballet.
But you go to a dance class, and do they teach you a little bit about ballet?
No, it's just like the chicken dance and that stuff. It's
Okay.
been like years ago. Then they closed down.
So ballet. So you'd like to maybe be a ballerina?
Yeah, but I also want to be a teacher to get kids in trouble.
Oh, become a teacher and get children in trouble. Well, I tell you how to get kids in trouble. You ever think about maybe becoming a teacher and teaching them how to dance?
Like a dance teacher?
Yeah, like a ballerina teacher.
I've been thinking about this. I'll be a teacher on the weekdays, so on Saturday and Sunday I'll be a ballet teacher.
Okay. Well, now, what would you like Santa Claus to bring you this year?
So far a hamster.
A hamster.
A real life hamster.
A real live hamster compared to a non-live hamster. Okay. So a real live hamster, well, how does Mom and Dad feel about a real live hamster?
I already sent them a opinion note, and they said no.
Oh,
Plus,
so,
our last hamster was really stinky.
okay, so you've had hamsters before. Do you like hamsters?
The only reason that we want a hamster is because on these videos we see you can make a bit of a maze for a hamster made out of cardboard. You put your hamster in, and it has to go through obstacles. We think it's really cool, and we want to try it with our hamster.
Okay. Well, I'm going to hope that you do get a hamster, a live hamster this year. I hope. Well, maybe if it's not this year, next year. And maybe when you grow up, again, being a teacher, if that's what you like to do, not only can you get kids in trouble by teaching them how to dance in class, but also have them bring hamsters to school. Yeah.
I don't think they can fit a whole cage in their backpack.
Well, you never know. But I want to wish you the best on your wishes of what you like to do, especially your dream of dancing. That's very important. It's very important to have dreams. Now, when you see this Christmas tree and when you see these, what we call the manger scene, it gives us a dream that, Christmas is here. It allows us to say, yes, Christmas is indeed here. I was always asked, what are, your favorite character or your favorite person in the manger scene?
I would have to say the camel.
The camel. What makes you say the camel?
Because I've been doing a lot studying about camels, and I think they're really neat creatures.
Okay.
Instead, they don't put their water in their humps. It's all just meat. So I'm wondering, where does all the water go?
That's a good question. And I don't know where all the water goes. I know they drink a lot of water, and they could live with water, drinking a lot of water, and they could go a long distance without drinking water. It's very amazing. I think, looking at the animals like the camel, and you can see that because the camel brought the wise men. The wise men, one of them's here, the other one's in that purple, and the other one's back there next to the camel. And they brought the wise men across the desert to visit the baby Jesus. Do you have a manger scene at home?
We got a parent major scene, and we got a toy major scene.
Okay. Which one you like better?
I'll have to say the toy major scene because it has this sled in the sledding area, Christmas tree, ice skating arena, pretzel stand, and then the place where baby Jesus is. There's a donkey, a horse, then this horse with a girl that's supposed to be on it.
Okay. So it's a very beautiful, very, very active scene. Yes. Well, this is the reason why we have Christmas. And of course, we celebrate the baby Jesus. And, the baby Jesus came into the world and gives us a gift of salvation, eternal life, which is really nice. That's very nice. And God loves us. And I just want to say that God loves you. God loves you very dearly. And I do have something to share with you, to give you. And I appreciate your time this evening. And tell me a little bit about Christmas and what you wish for Christmas and what you're hoping Santa Claus to bring you. And let me give you just something to say, Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you to the Christian Education Committee, Pastor Scott, Christine Callender, and the following families: Portier, Mahar, Dice, Shruby, Perriard, Roebuck, Reed, Blessing, Jones, and Drew. Missing but thought of is Brianna Irish. God bless, and Merry Christmas.